Winning Hell's Kitchen is simply incredible for all the 22 who have done so, as to make it through Hell's Kitchen making very little mistakes deserves massive praise. However, even the best of the best make mistakes, but which one stands out as the worst? What's going on, guys? I'm FlynnMasters, and today we'll be looking at the worst moment from each Hell's Kitchen winner. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button to support the channel, and with that, here are the moments that stand out in the worst of ways for the 22 Hell's Kitchen winners.
Bloody hell, here I go again.
Honestly, Michael essentially had no true bad mistakes or services all season, and his only true bad moment was sabotaging Elsie at the Final Four. Now granted, pretty much all the remaining contestants were upset that no kitchen experience Elsie would be on TV after winning the Final Four reward challenge, but it would be Michael who led the charge against Elsie, which resulted in the first ever fan favorite being eliminated that night. Just simply a step below his other great sabotages of the likes of Chris and Ralph.
She's on TV and I'm cooking a risotto.
You're gonna carry her tonight?
Nope.
Well, me and Ralph sort of joked about like not carrying Elsie because a lot of people have been doing a lot of stuff for her. So tonight is definitely put up or shut up for Elsie.
Where's the rest of this sauce?
Ralphie?
I don't know why you're asking me that questions.
Where is the lobster biscuit of Lute? Oh, come on, Elsie. Give me some feedback. It's on the same table, Elsie.
Okay.
You said yes. I've sent the salads. Hurry up.
Damn it.
I didn't think I would choose this moment for Heather considering it likely set up her best moment, but I think I will go with her awful Final Four challenge performance. Now I've been pretty vocal that I don't take challenge performances as serious as others, but the fact that Heather had this much of a dud performance with immunity on the line was pretty awful, and put her in the most vulnerable position she had been all season.
I put alcohol in the onions. Construction workers love alcohol.
The construction workers said their least favorite dish was cooked by Heather.
I felt my heart drop. They said that mine was the worst. You can be the hardest worker, and sometimes it just won't get you very far.
While I think you could argue that some of Rock's outrages at least showed to the audience he was passionate, I do think he started to really act like a douche during the Black Jacket service, as not only was he mean to the other three women in the kitchen, but he was also just flat out bad that night, resulting in the first time ever a winner would be nominated for elimination.
Rock!
Yes, Chef.
Yeah, you yourself. Look at that, there you go. Is that what we serve in Hell's Kitchen?
Not at all, Chef.
Is it not ready?
No, Chef, I was just waiting on the turbo, Chef.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Bonnie, we on the same team here? Or you trying to single yourself out? What's really going on?
1.5 minutes to the window, Rock.
Yes, Queen Jim.
Don't
Yes.
go until I say, okay? Because you're gonna me up.
My chef told me to come up there.
45 seconds, Rock. I called it.
Don't say nothing else to me, please.
Why are you acting like this? You're 30 years old.
Well, you stop acting like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Who just threw that food down there like that? You may be pissed off, but I'm down here screwed.
I'm not pissed off at all. I'm having a great time, Chef. Yes.
If I performed like you, I'd be pissed off.
The worst moment for Christina Mashimer might just be the worst moment from a winner ever, as during a Black Jacket service of all things, she would burn Ramsay's hand not once, but twice.
Yeah, anything piping on. Hey. Christina, the handle was over the flame.
Chef.
Yeah, now you're just acting like a idiot, yes?
No, Chef.
Again. Now, I'm getting here again. Christina, I've had enough.
Danny had one of the worst premieres from a winner ever, as he would produce an awful signature dish, talk back to Ramsay during service, and in general just seemed like a total brat. Who would have ever thought that pretty much right after this, Danny would go on to become one of the most beloved and dominant winners ever.
And the name of the dish is what?
Mahi gone bananas, Chef.
It looks like you've gone slightly bananas. It's hideous. Back in line. So the idea came from where?
I just pulled it out of my ass, sir.
Put it back in there because it sucks. Danny, come here, that's you. Overcooked scallop, let's go. It's not exactly rocket science.
Obviously, Chef.
Come here, you. Come here.
Yes, Chef.
Don't dare start getting pissy with me. Is that clear?
Chef. Yes,
Look,
Chef.
good. Now just shut the up.
Dave is an all-time great winner for obvious reasons, but if you just took a look at his challenge performances, the average person would be shocked to learn that this man is on the Mount Rushmore of Hell's Kitchen winners.
Sack. Not even cut all the way down. The sack ends there.
And F. What goes well with haddock? Come on, Dave. Come on.
Figs.
Figs.
fig? You kidding me?
Holy, what is that?
I made a cream cheese and mixed berry flavoring.
Looks like a plate of diarrhea.
Yes, chef.
I asked for a crate, not a plate of crap.
Yes, chef.
Here we go. And... oh, come on. It tastes foul. That's the kind of crap you serve when you've just come out of a heart bypass or an ulcer operation. That's a joke. Back in line, Dave.
Holly only had one true bad episode in season 7, with that ironically being episode 7, where she had a bad challenge dish and awful service, and was only able to avoid nomination due to the men wanting to protect the hot girl.
Duck's overcooked. Duck is overcooked, that's medium to dry, and the chicken is raw.
You can't set up raw chicken no matter what. It's a very rookie mistake. It's stupid.
The pick for Nona is very easy, as that is her final 8 service. And the thing is, before this service, she was at her highest point in Hell's Kitchen, earned a 3 out of 4 in the blind taste test, and winning the red team reward. But she would be lucky to even get a second chance after this all-time bad service from a winner.
Just why is it so long?
I've got one beef going, one beef resting.
By now, these meats should be seared.
Yes, chef.
One's seared, one's just gone in the pan. Look at me. You're not even listening. I'm trying to help you.
I know, and I'm taking what you're saying.
Well, it should be seared by now. It would help if the pan was hot.
It's on, chef.
There you go. There, it's hot, chef.
I just put them in.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way!
I'm not in your way.
What's upstairs then?
All right, fine.
I really thought about choosing Paul screwing over Jennifer as his worst moment, and honestly it probably is, but I can't bring myself to do so. So I'll instead go with this episode 6 performance. A very bad performance where, of all things, he got kicked off the station. He was that bad.
I'm walking to the pasture right now. Watch your back, watch your back.
Paul?
Yes, chef.
It's cold in the center and it's raw.
Fire, chef.
I'm struggling, Paul. I don't expect that from you.
I'm pushing it out right now.
It's raw. I'm struggling. The fish is raw. You are fish.
Christina Wilson is, of course, a legend of the show, but I don't think anyone would have thought that after the premiere, where she would get the Red Kitchen shut down after her awful performance on Meat. I don't think she would have been the first boot had the Red Team lost that night, but it is crazy to watch in retrospect.
Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously? What in the is that? The dough is still raw. Are you for real? You want me to serve that out there?
No, sir. Oh, one of these beef, they have to be okay.
Look, it's raw.
Rewrapped them and got them in the oven right away. You know, basically we're just sitting there waiting for it to cook.
How long?
15 on the Wellingtons.
15 what?
Minutes on the Wellington.
It's still the same table. All of you come here. It's like snot. There's just no thought. Shut it down and clean up.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. I didn't expect my first dinner service to be like this. I'm just sorry that I couldn't come through.
While Janelle is a born winner, a lot of that is due to her not having any true bad standout moments, other than her final 8 service, of course, without question her worst service of the season, as she would be one of the main reasons why the red team got kicked out.
Okay, yes, scallops walking. Let's go, give me that salad.
No. Yeah, no.
I did one side.
What is that?
I'll do it again, chef. I'm sorry, chef.
Just touch them. That is disgusting.
This is my worst nightmare.
Move, Janelle.
Yes, chef.
And that's raw. Just touch that. Just touch that. I don't know what you're doing now.
Sorry, chef. I hope this is a bad dream. I mean, someone pinch me.
I'm done. You, off out of here.
Me.
Get out.
Scott had a bumpy ride in Hell's Kitchen, to say the very least, but his worst moment is without question his final 7 service, as he was literally on the path of Gabriel throughout the night, who would get ejected later on, and that would be the only reason why Scott would survive and get a black jacket. But nonetheless, it's hard to argue with anyone who has this as a top 5 worst service from a winner.
Got good.
Scott, why'd you put 3 in when there's 2 away? Oh,
I apologize,
look,
chef.
didn't even answer me. Idiot! Chicken Wellington 2 out of it, that's it!
I apologize.
Scott! Come on,
Yes,
you're
chef.
in mid-air again. I know you don't care, but it looks so stupid. You there? You're in mid-air. Get on the
Yes,
deck.
chef. Something's up, chef.
Oh, man. That's burnt. Scott! Come here, you. That's burnt. Mimi Driver. Burnt!
Tasha literally had like 2 bad moments in Hell's Kitchen, with one of them ironically coming right away, as she had arguably the worst dinner dish of the night, serving a damn watermelon to Ramsay.
What is that?
What I have here is a grilled hickory rub watermelon.
Seriously? You have 45 minutes to make me anything, and you grill me a slice of melon?
Yes, sir.
The rub certainly doesn't work. I'm disappointed. It's underwhelming. 1.
I really have no good pick for Meghan, so I feel I have to go with her setting the record of challenge losses. Again, I know that's mostly her teammates' fault as opposed to hers, but seriously, what the hell else am I supposed to pick?
Carry it. Wait, go. Gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
I can't believe that this is happening.
It's extremely frustrating to have to carry around these dead weight people. This is, like, beyond embarrassing.
Potato show.
Potatoes. Meghan, goodbye.
I'm gonna get, like, the record for most challenges lost.
55% of you voted for this dish. And that dish belongs to Millie. Yes! Second place, with 18%, was Meghan.
Another punishment. I think that's 9 punishments in a row now.
While Ariel had some bad mistakes throughout the season, I do think it was her personality that made her stand out in the worst of ways to the audience, especially when she would hate on fan favorite chefs like Vanessa, Ashley, and of course Kristen. Again, it's always amazing that she is a Hell's Kitchen winner with how nasty she could be at times.
You have to come to Hell's Kitchen to get a head chef job, but your daddies own 3 restaurants. They don't trust you to run one of them?
Thought I was gone.
I didn't.
Just like... Like, what is that? The team decided that Vanessa was the weakest chef. Am I incorrect?
Did I decide? I never told you that.
Everybody
Stop
else
yelling
around
at me. Calm
I'm
down.
not yelling. I'm
talking to
raising
you
my
the
voice
same
and I'm asserting
way.
myself.
You will talk.
Now we
Do
won't
you
talk.
understand
Then
that?
we won't talk. I answered your question, then it's done.
You learn to act like an adult.
I answered your question, Danny. If you want to continue to talk, I will continue to raise my voice. The conversation is over, B.
While Ryan didn't have any true bad moments in Hell's Kitchen, I don't think she exactly helped her winning chances when she got switched to the blue team at the final late and failed to lead them to any service victories, and even herself seemed to get worse. And hey, I'm not blaming her anyway, but I think this has to be Ryan's lowlight of the season. What a shock.
Where's the risotto?
It was up there, chef. Another risotto?
Hey, young lady, come here. Come here. I'm going 3 capellini, 1 risotto.
Yes,
Is the
chef.
risotto ready?
No, it's not, chef.
Ryan,
I had it ready, chef. Sorry.
blue team, line up over there, quickly.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank
Blue
you.
team, tonight wasn't your A game, wasn't your B game, wasn't your C game. It was a pathetic performance.
I mean, there's simply no other choice for Michelle other than her lucky break of the final 3 twists and All-Stars. It's funny too, because it was probably a top 5 moment in her life, getting a break of a lifetime, but people argue she's the worst winner ever just for this twist alone, as she flat out would not have won the season without this twist.
Michelle,
Yes, chef.
you've had a phenomenal journey, but I'm sorry to say, you are gonna have to stay a while longer.
Oh my God!
The first time ever in the history of Hell's Kitchen, 3 chefs are going into the finals.
Literally the only bad moment I can think of for Ariel is her somewhat bad night in Service 7, with her being one of the reasons why the blue team would get kicked out. Again, shows how much of a dominant winner she is that this is my best pick.
I'm lost for words. It's just touch that.
I gave you the wrong one.
Just touch it.
I gave him the
Touch
wrong
it.
one. That's the right
I
one.
don't care what you've done. What's happening? Get out!
Kori also didn't really have much of substance when it came to her mistakes, as even after a worst service of the season, Ramsay didn't even bring her down for elimination. But nonetheless, it is still in my opinion her worst moment of the season.
2 minutes walking garnish. Heard? Yes. Heard.
Bye, chef. What's that lamb up for, chef?
God knows.
I saw the next ticket.
Sorry to disturb you. The meat station's bought the lamb again.
Kori, come on, man. The lamb is for the next ticket. Next ticket, I said.
You said 10 times that it was on this ticket.
They need a lamb and a Wellington from you. Okay.
Don't tell us to fire it if it's not fired.
I didn't say fire. I said next ticket.
Trenton was a dominant winner, but man, he would have an all-time embarrassing moment at the worst of times, as at the Final Four pass run, he would have a brain fart on another level.
What is that? Begins with T. U. N. T-U-N. I'm talking to you.
Yes. I'm trying.
What is that? T-U-N-A. T-U-N-A.
Tuna.
Alex is another chef who made virtually no mistakes cooking or personality-wise all season, with his worst mistake not being that bad in the grand scheme of things, but it did highlight an all-time bad black jacket service, as his undercooked steak would get the final 5 kicked out.
Walking strips.
Walking salmon.
Oh, man. Alex.
Oh, shit.
I got one medium well and one rare. You. Fuck off out of here.
And lastly, we have Ryan, who I think the conventional pick would be him being the last one to earn a black jacket. But if anything, I think that proved how good he was that Ramsay added an extra black jacket just for him. So I think I'll go with him being jealous of Demir's success, and in general being outshined by the likes of Jonathan and Demir early on.
Why am I able to receive the remarks that I do? Because I keep my composure. Something don't work, we gotta figure something else out.
What did he say? What did he say to you?
Chef put it in my hands and picked the two. Said I was the only one cooking with pride.
I'm sick of own it. Hell.
So there you have it, guys, the worst moment from each Hell's Kitchen winner. Let me know what picks you disagree with in the comments below, and be sure to hit that subscribe and like button to support these HK videos. And with all that said, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Get out of here.